This is Louis Yurdell here with RxMuscle.com at the Toronto Pro Super Show. I'm here with the Figure Pro overall winner, Gennifer with a G, Strobo. Gennifer, big win today, Olympia qualifier. Some may call it an upset, some may not.
Going into it, I knew that it was going to probably come down to that, even though we had a lot of new pros making their pro debut here, so we really didn't know what could happen. Ann and I have known each other from the Junior USA's when I won my pro card. We both won our class there, and we've been friends ever since, and we've kind of gone through the sport the last few years together. We both have 5 pro wins, and we're both title winners here, so it was kind of like the tiebreaker, what's going to happen.
So now, what's your highest place in Olympia so far? You think you got like
I was 7th this year.
So you're right outside the cusp of the top 6.
Right, I was 7th at the Olympia this year, and then went into the Arnold and placed 6th at the Arnold. So I've been kind of, right there. Finally, I got into that winner's circle at the Arnold, and I'm just looking to keep improving.
What are you looking to do at the Olympia?
Keep improving. I want to get in that top 6, definitely. Who doesn't? I mean, I've been in this sport for a little while now, and don't have much longer in it. So I want to get up there and just feel successful, which I already do, but I just want to keep moving up if I can and keep improving my physique.
Where do you go from here? Do you shut it down, going to Olympia, or first of all, are you doing any more shows before the Olympia?
Well, I planned show at a time. Like I went into New York 2 weeks ago and just did that and didn't know that I was going to do Toronto. Since I placed 2nd there, I had pneumonia and was really sick on stage at the New York Pro. So I decided after that, getting 2nd, that I wanted to try to get that qualification and went ahead and put my contract in to come here. So I don't really know what I'm going to do. I may shut it down and just let myself prep and let my body relax until the Olympia, or I may, slip into something.
Just slip in there and get some more momentum in there. Because momentum matters when you're winning a show like this. I think, for me, the more wins you have going into Olympia, the better your chances are, but it also puts a little wear on your body.
It does, and my body is known to wear down after a show. So I can't do show after show after show because I do get stringy, and I can't hold the mass onto my body. So we'll just have to wait and see. I know that I would like to do Tampa just because it's right there. I live in Orlando, so I live right there outside of that, and maybe want to do that.
Yeah, whenever you've not done as well, you've been, like you said, stringy. This show, I think it's your best look yet. You're full. Your conditioning was crazy, probably the best on stage. What do you attribute to that coming into this show? Necessarily things you can tell me that you've done to really help that.
To help that, I don't really do much cardio. I know that sounds, I do cardio to stay conditioned, but I do it all through my lifting. Just lifting heavy all the time, but food for my body, we found that I just need to do that. For the last 2 days, I've pretty much eaten every couple hours, nonstop, getting up overnight, eating, just feeding my body because my body likes to eat that food up and just gets rid of it, and it doesn't stay onto my body.
Without divulging any of your secrets, what would be a sample, like one of the meals, like an example of one of the meals that you might be able to give? Just because for all the people out there might be curious.
Well, I could say, I have chicken and I eat rice and, oil and things like that, which is what most of us eat, but I have had a few burgers and fries over the last few days, and
so you're like the figure version of Juan Morel.
I am, actually. We both have big shoulders and we fight for our legs, and we're eating burgers and fries all the time, but it seems, it's not all the time, obviously you can't do that with your body, but I do put it in there to get that, fast moving and the good fats and carbs, and then go right back to my clean meals.
Well, Stan, you want to give a shout out to anyone, sponsors, or?
Of course.
There you go.
Gotta thank everybody. Obviously, thanking my family and friends for supporting me, putting up with me. Team Bombshell, always been with them from day one, and they stand behind me 100%, and I wouldn't be where I am without them. Team FMG and Fitness Management Group, J.M. Mannion and his family, they're great. He's the boss man, and I'm sponsored by GNC, and I just love working for them. They're just a great company to really help push not just health and fitness for our sport, but for everyone out there. And Eat to Grow, I love them. They help feed this body.
Well, here I am with Olympia bound Gennifer Strobo, not going in on points.
That's right.
Going straight in on Olympia bid. Gunning for one of the top spots at the Olympia. This is Louis Yurdell with Gennifer Strobo, RxMuscle.com.